Hello everybody, hope you're all doing well, and in this video I'm talking about what's been said about a Max Verstappen suspension following his continued criticism of the 2026 regulations. Now, as we know, Verstappen does not like the racing created by the new 2026 rules. The batteries deplete a lot faster and it's created back and forth racing on the straight, and across the opening 3 rounds of the season, Verstappen has been very critical about this, likening the racing to Mario Kart. Now, ahead of Miami, a series of complex technical tweaks were made with 2 main aims: to return qualifying to a more flat-out challenge for the drivers and to reduce closing speeds during racing. And with Red Bull also bringing a lot of upgrades to Miami, Verstappen had a car underneath him where he could compete further up the field. Despite this though, Verstappen does not believe the alterations to the rules go far enough to improve the quality of racing and stands by his initial criticisms of the regulations, with Verstappen saying, as quoted by Racing News 365, "My car drives a bit better, but what I said before about the regulations is still the same. You still need to go a bit slower in places to go faster, so it's still not how I would like to see it. It's still punishing. The faster you go to corners, the slower you go on the next straight. That's not what it should be about. But at least my car is working a bit nicer, so it's a bit less stressful to drive." Now, make sure to leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss my Formula 1 content and are kept up to date with F1 news. I've just reached 49,000 subscribers and your support is incredible. It means so much to me. Thank you so much for it. Now, going back to Verstappen, and while following his continued criticism of the 2026 regulations, former F1 driver Juan Pablo Montoya has called for the FIA to impose a severe punishment on Verstappen. And Montoya's suggestion would see Verstappen given substantial penalty points, enough to bring him close to the 12-point threshold that triggers an automatic 1-race suspension. Montoya told the BBC's Checkered Flag podcast, as quoted by Racing News 365, "You've got to respect the sport. For me, what the drivers are doing, I'm okay with you not liking the regulations, but the way you are speaking about what you're living off and your own sport, there should be consequences for that. Park him. Add 7 points to the licence, 8 points to the licence. Whatever you do after, you're going to be parked. I guarantee you, all the messaging would be different." Now, it's very unlikely the FIA would do something like this. For me, I'm just happy to see the FIA making moves to try and improve the racing in 2026. And for me, in Miami, it did look a lot better. Yes, there were points where the battery looked like it was playing its part. However, there were multiple occasions where it looked like the driver had to make the move instead of relying on the battery, with there being several occasions where the move was being done on braking. But that's going to be the video from me. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, take care. Bye.